How's everyone doing today? Many blessings. Well, Akron-Canton Airport, I think today's July 18th. Akron-Canton Airport reported 4.75 inches of rain in 3.5 hours. And in 25 years, this has never happened. That's about 2-3 foot deep right there. This is a little trickle creek. A little creek that trickles through. The difference between a creek and a creek, you can step over a creek without getting your feet wet. Creek, you're gonna get your feet wet. Well, this is damn near a river now. From what I understand from my neighbor who just came home from work, working a midnight shift, that just up the road where he has never seen it flood in over 10 years of living in this area, and we've been here 25, it bogged his truck out and he hydroplaned to a stop. He said it was over a foot deep, and if he didn't have big tires, it would have wiped his truck out. Ah, shoot, it's starting to rain. There's Samson. He's wanting to play in the water. Well, as you can see, there's a debris field over here. Those logs are about 20-25 inches, or 20-25 feet long, the big one there, and 12 to 14 inches in diameter. And then there's long pieces anywhere from 2 to 4 to 10 inches in diameter. That is his driveway washed out. That is a 4-foot pipe. Now, when I came out here earlier, the debris field right there, that pile or clump of stuff about 1.5 feet high, that was completely underwater. Now, we canoe back into the lake about, probably 100 yards, 150 yards back there. And it's part of the Nimisila watershed. It's a good sized lake, 30 acres or so. And there's a spillway. I don't even want to try to walk back to the spillway. I'd have to take a path. It's probably about a half mile to get back to the spillway. But I can imagine if it's like this here, that spillway is under at least 2 feet to 3 feet of water, where it's usually a 6 to 10 inch trickle. Now then, if I zoom, if I can get the light back here, let me zoom back here and see what we got. Those trees right there, they're at least 3 feet, if not 4 feet underwater. And this is just a tiny little creek that in normal weather, you can just jump right over it. It's never more than 8 to 12 inches deep. Probably not even that deep in most cases. There's a bunch of debris floating there. You can see that. So, that's the whole picture. Now that house there, that's only been up there for 8-10 years. So that creek ran right through his drive. And then he put the thing in. The pipe and the concrete structure. And you can see right here, let's see if I can get a zoom up on that. It is buckled and cracked, that concrete structure. Now, I was catching minnows to go fishing just a couple weeks ago, and that crack was not there. .78 inches of rain in 3.5 hours. Amazing. My neighbor's pool, which you can see right there, it was overflowing the edges when he got home from work at 6 in the morning. I just happened to come outside with the dog and all hell was breaking loose. Right now it's about 6:45. So, many blessings, everybody. It's 6:45 in the morning. You know, every morning I wake up late, usually just around or after noon. No, usually I'm up sometime between 9 and 11. I'll let the dog out when Joanne gets up for work. I try to get up with her every day, you know, help her with coffee or get her something to eat. Not every day, but I try to. And I just happened to be up this morning, took the dog out, and found out that Floodingeddon had happened. Many blessings. Peace.